And now at 4 o'clock, a big shakeup this afternoon in the race for North Carolina's 13th Congressional District. Kelly Daughtry here dropped out of the race, endorsing her rival, Brad Knott, for the Republican nomination. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lena Tillett.
And I'm Dan Haggerty. Knott is now set to face Democrat Frank Pierce in November. WRAL's Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie live in Raleigh. So this is pretty rare for someone to drop out at this point. Quite a surprise.
Dan, at this point, it is exceedingly rare. I mean, we are less than 2 weeks from the runoff election day. Voting is already underway. Early voting is. But Kelly Daughtry said today she does not see a path to victory. And that makes her rival, Brad Knott, the likely next congressman from the 13th District.
Kelly Daughtry and Brad Knott have been slugging it out on the airwaves for weeks now, spending millions of dollars on negative ads. That's because the primary stakes were very high. The district now leans strongly Republican, so the Democratic candidate Frank Pierce is statistically unlikely to win. But about a month ago, former President Donald Trump endorsed Knott in the race, calling Daughtry a rhino, a Republican in name only. Daughtry called it quits today. She said, in light of President Trump's endorsement of Brad Knott for the congressional seat in District 13, it has become clear that a pathway to victory is no longer feasible. It is time we bring the Republican Party together. I have asked my supporters to formally support Brad's campaign. The move was a surprise to political science professor David McLennan, coming so late in the game. He said it may have been an attempt to save face politically.
I bet she had some internal polling that said that, you know, with just a little time before the election, that there's no way to catch up. So, you know, that just shows the power of the Trump endorsement.
In a statement of his own this afternoon, Brad Knott thanked Daughtry for her endorsement, but he still urged his voters to go out and vote for him on May 14th, at the day of the runoff, because her name is still on the ballot, Dan.
Interesting. All right, Laura Leslie reporting live. Thank you.